Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this month's readings with me. And before I start, a very happy January 2022 and a very happy new year to you all. May God bless you all and fulfill all your wishes and all your projects that you have on your mind. May you get the deserved and desired help for completion of your projects, your dream projects this year, my dear Librans. And before I start, I would like to tell you for some time I will continue with the monthly readings because I have things to deal with on my personal front. So every week I won't be able to give a lot of time, so because of that please bear with me for that. All right, and then later on we will get back to our normal routine for the weeklies. So let's get started to see for Librans and how does this lovely month start. Wow, it starts with a loving energy, a very feminine energy. You're meeting in the first week of January 2022, my dear Librans, and this energy is a very maternal kind of energy, an energy who is loving, who is giving, and you are dealing with this kind of energy and who doesn't have anything bad in their heart for you or nor for anyone. They are very clear of their conscience and mind, a clean-hearted lady, okay, who is a giver, who is very generous. And for some of you, you can have some kind of emotional or sentimental bond with this kind of an energy at the beginning. Some of you might be meeting their mother or a very good friend after a very long time. For some of you, it can be your elder sister. For some of you, it can also be a colleague who is very maternal and whom you can discuss with. For some of you, it's your own daughter whom you haven't met for long. Maybe she's living in another country, so you're meeting. All right, so it's a wonderful, loving, giving energy that you're dealing with. It can be you yourself, my dear Libra lady, who is there to help people who are looking for support at this point of time. So very supportive, very loving energy this month starts with, and you are dealing with a feminine energy. A loving feminine energy is what I see, my dear Libra, in the first week of January. A good advisor and somebody who will always stand by your side without any hidden agendas. All right, and then we go to the second week. Well, the second week over here, I see some kind of discouraging situation, conflicts, oppositions coming your way. This can be an energy of oppositions, some kind of rivalry with somebody can also pop up at this point of time. And I also see that it makes you a bit uncomfortable, a bit of, you feel a bit, the morale, it plays on your morale in the second week. There can be some friction, conflict, heated discussion with someone that you don't feel good about, because for Librans, they need to put everything in the perspective. They like to be calm and they don't like unnecessary provocations, and when they are provoked they don't spare also. This is what I've seen. So here you might feel a bit discouraged because of some people. This is what I see. And for some of you it can also be that this kind of a stress can play on your health in a negative way. Okay, so you need to take care of your health first. The rest we don't care. All right, we don't care. All right, so you just have to just leave the rest, and you have to take care of yourself first. So you need to make yourself your own priority, and when you will do that, nothing will affect you. All right, make yourself your own priority in the second week, so that all those people who are trying to create nasty things around you or provoke you or accuse you of something that you have not done or you didn't mean to, they will just, it's like, when do people, enjoy something is when we react to that, right, my dear Libra? And when we don't react to something, we don't give any reaction, well, nothing works. For them, they have lost their energy, but for you, you have not lost your dignity, right? So take care of that, my dear Libra, in the second week of January. For some of you, it can also be related to your sentimental life. It can be a person close to you who has some kind of grievances and then you will have to handle those grievances. And for some of you it can be related to your work. For some of you, as I said, related to somebody's health in the family or your own health, that you feel a bit, under the weather also for some of you, so take care of yourself. And for some of you it's really something related to administration or people in authority, where you can really go and clash on the basis, like, when a Libra clashes with someone, they have all the points. It's like the Libra is like the justice, yeah. So they have all the points with them, and then they will just attack the person with the points, and that's good way to do it, instead of just, some people just blurt it out, and it makes no connection. So you're like, what? What are you upset about? I don't understand you. The point is this, but you are just, gathering all the moss around and coming here. But for the Librans, it's like they have everything, they have all their points. And then they will put everything on the table, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the person in front, who is not very well equipped, can get destabilized. So take all your points, keep all your points ready if you're dealing with some kind of administration stuff. All right, my dear Librans, in the second week, pay attention to your morale. Don't let it go down. And then we go to the third week. Third week sees Librans very, very calm. It sees that the Librans are, some of you are preferring solitude. Well, some of you also might feel a bit, sad. Some kind of melancholic energy is playing up. Well, my dear Libra, I have to remind you, autumn is over. So we don't get the melancholia of that time in January, all right? So there is an element of melancholy also that can play up in the Libran life in the third week. This is what I see. Then I also see that Librans, some of you will go on a holiday near a water body to resource yourself, or you might just go, in your city, your town, your village. You just go and you just sit next to a lake, next to a flowing river, and you're just looking at it just to get resourced, or you're just, surrendering your thoughts into that flowing river, that it takes away all those heavy thoughts away from you. And I'm seeing Librans a bit more reflecting over things, most probably planning of how to navigate this year ahead now. And it's a good thing to do, because this is where you will be putting foundation bricks for the next year. Yes, for this year 2022. And then I'm also seeing for Librans is that some of you are taking a holiday on the seaside. Some of you are also just not in any competition with anyone regarding your career. You are taking it cool now. You are just, you're not hurrying up. You're not galloping over anything. You are just being very peaceful inside of you. No competition with anyone. In your love life also, you're taking things as they come. You're just observing the sea of emotions, I would say. This is what I'm seeing. And health-wise also, you're preferring to rest and take your time to, ponder over things and how you want to now navigate 2022. This is what is seen. And then we go to the last week. And the last week's energy is about nurturing, is about taking care of someone. Some of you might be called to take care of a loved one. Maybe some of you will be babysitting. Some of you will get the news of a pregnancy in the house. A baby is going to arrive, or a baby has already arrived in the month of January for some of you. This is what I'm seeing. So congratulations on that little baby coming. Yes. And I'm also seeing the last week's energy is about spending more time with children, or something concerning children is also happening for Librans in the last week. Some of you might just spend more time with children, or your children may may demand your attention, I would say. Yeah. And for some of you, you are dealing with a new project that involves caring, nurturing. It can involve something related to children, or animations, writing books for children, or making YouTube videos for children, writing stories for children. Yeah, so something like this is happening also. Well, for some of you, it can be dealing with a single parent, a single mother. This is what I'm seeing also. For some of the Librans, I'm also seeing them meeting their child, or maybe they get a news that their daughter is pregnant, or there is a new project also that has been conceived for the Librans in the last week of January, and it's a wonderful energy. However, I would like to tell you, my dear Librans, is that the third and the fourth week, as I'm seeing, you need to take care of yourself. You need to nourish yourself, your inner self and your outer self also, and nurture yourself. Take good care of your health in the last 2 weeks, especially the last week also. I'm seeing that energy, so take good care of yourself. And money wise also, there can be something related to a partnership that can come, and for some of you it can also be regarding the charge of a child. If you are in a lawsuit, if it's unfortunately a divorce case, then regarding your child you are discussing. That's a sad thing. I just don't like that. Wow, the children suffer so much, right, in all these things. So, well, so this was the reading for you all for the month of January 2022. Please do like, share and comment and subscribe if you haven't. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless.